let's begin with this dive into one of the more popular fan games that, from what I understand.
I genuinely like this more than Lisa the Painful.
Huh, that's high praise, considering the painful is kind of the origin point.
I I will asterisk this. I think Painful is a more important game for people to look at.
Hmm.
I think this is a better game to play.
Fair enough. Yeah, like people talk about like what an important experience Lisa the Painful is, and sure,
Yes.
I appreciate that, but there is like you would need to give me a fair amount of money to play it on pain mode and go through and like beat Marty's like secret boss ending because that thing looks absurd.
Anyhow. Also, I was it who did the oh no, an unrelated third party is responsible for the pajamas.
Yes, but yeah, let's
Every so often in the arms race of jacket versus not jacket, sometimes, someone just refuses and will
mhm,
just throw the PJ so that no one wins.
the PJ Armistice.
Yes.
Let's see. In defense of Leisure Suit Larry, it was the 80s. On the other hand, it was remade in the 2010s. The most significant contribution was adding in a parody of Angry Birds called Angry Broads. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hi, Pokemon. Good to see you.
Yeah, I'd say the social commentary contribution of the Larry games realistically is that, you know, Larry is a loser more so than the commentary it has on women. It's more the commentary on there are loser men out there, and this loser is probably you, cishet white man player.
Yeah, if you get offended by the Leisure Suit Larry games calling you a loser, um, then you will
Congratulations, you
probably
have failed the litmus test.
exactly as the old country saying goes, a hit dog will holler. With that,
Completely
speaking of
relevant.
a world full of men who are weirdos, creeps, and losers, um,
Exactly.
let's get to it.
Oh, also, okay, there it is. Never mind.
Let's see.
I was watching the stream and I forgot there was a screen share.
Let's see. Fun fact: when you played Painful, you hated Fadi so much for some reason you put him in the Russian roulette and he just didn't die. He swept the entire thing. Yeah, that sounds like a peak Lisa experience. Like this
Oh
is one of the
no,
worst
it's
men
so
alive, so we're
rainy.
just gonna keep him alive to spite you. Lizzie, thank you so much for the raid. For those who don't know me, my name is Lola, the world's only Molotov cocktail VTuber. I checked, and tonight we are starting up some Lisa the Joyful with my co-host here,
No, we're
Forneia.
not.
I
This
mean,
is the hopeful.
the hopeful, yes. Okay, listen,
We just left the title screen and you're already lost.
listen. There are so many Lisa games that end with the suffix full. Okay, Lisa the painful, Lisa the joyful, Lisa the hopeful. Like,
Lisa the fulfilling.
mhm. But yeah, what were you streaming tonight, Lizzie? Muscle memory strike again. I know, right? Uh, but yeah, what were you streaming tonight, Lizzie? I'm gonna let's see. We are working on some art. I know you've got some cool YCHs available. Yeah, yeah, you were drawn excellent. Like I need more money to throw at you because you do some delightful drawings. Speaking of delightful drawings, there is now a sub badge available for those of you who are sub to the channel.
On the subject of throwing money, thanks for the $10.
You are very welcome.
Greatly appreciated.
Lisa Knuckles. Excellent. I think your unofficial son recommended you the Lisa games. The Lisa games are fun if you like suffering. like the Lisa games are not all about suffering, but the Lisa games do very much include suffering. Let's see. The content warnings are pinned to the chat. Otherwise, yeah, I know that streaming takes a lot out of you, so please feel free to, if you need to, get up and stretch your legs and grab a drink or whatever. Otherwise, feel free to come along for this weird ass ride we're about to embark on. He wants you to suffer. Fair enough then. Hi, World's Cutest Paladin. Good to see. You've been looking forward to this too. All right. I don't
I've been
even
looking
know
forward
you.
to this as well.
I've been looking for this too. It's good to have you back, but only once you were ready and fully recuperated.
Mhm.
Yeah, have a good night, Lizzie. Thanks for dropping in. But you make life worth living.
The screen share seems to be having a moment.
Huh?
It keeps flipping back to the "I don't know you" part.
Weird.
Let's see if it'll know.
Music is kind of a bop though.
Oh, the music in this is excellent by Lisa standards.
All right.
Yeah, screen share is being really uncooperative with me, actually.
Huh. I mean, it is like a really old ass game from at least graphic wise. Let's see.
It's not that old. Like, The
How about
Painful is like 2010, I think.
what if I just share that entire screen with you? Maybe that'll be more
There we go. Now we're talking.
okay, here we go, here we go.
Count on you three to underfill that goddamn tank.
Hmm. I see you're taking the role of whoever this cowboy man is.
Oh, nope, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, the screen share is just not cooperating with me.
Huh, well that's that kind of sucks.
That super sucks.
Huh. We okay, I'm just gonna go in here and then hopefully not alt tab out at all.
Here in this sweltering heat, I was hoping to be getting a nice cold glass of woman.
Um
Yep, nope, it's not displaying correctly.
oh, okay, okay.
Nice cold glass of woman, is that estrogen?
I mean, the next word is literally juice, so maybe it is. Excellent.
I think I'm gonna have to just watch from the stream and accept the 6-second delay.
Fair enough. All right, let's yes, woman juice. It has it has your RDA of high fructose corn syrup,
No!
which is to say 0 because you should not ingest any of that shit.
Absolutely not.
Hmm. All right.
Actually, leave the screen share up because I can still get the audio on time. It's just the visual.
Oh, yes, true, true. Uh, ba, ba, ba.
I can accept having the visual be delayed, but the music I don't want to miss because the music in this is great.
Mm-hmm. All right. Cool. You all right?
Blast it all, who knows how long she'll be up for grabs. Enough shitting around. The joy of stream delays.
I know, right? What is women juice? Estrogen, clearly.
Cyclops.
Ellipses.
I'm gonna guess this next one is Lanx.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sir,
Bullet Boy.
It's
Belt
Belt Boy.
Boy. Belt Boy. That's what it is. It's been a bit. I know what these people's actual names are, so I can't think of them in that way.
Present.
Go get the damn car some gasoline and make it quick like.
You heard Rodriguez. Move it. The Moose. Alonzi. All right. Well, now we know all of their names.
And indeed, if you look at the status screen, that's what they're going to be designated as: Bellboy, Lynx, and Cyclops.
Okay.
Also, I like this just sped up version of this track from Desert Town.
Right.
Godspeed, you worthless motherfuckers. Godspeed.
Uh,
I love this line so much.
So clearly Rodriguez has no faith in our protagonists whatsoever.
No.
I do love that. I do love that. Went very well. So like, let's all remember, everybody, that these are a gang of people who live in Olathe who are on their way to find the girl, and it's like, while these people may be our protagonists, the jury's still out on whether or not we can really consider them our heroes. So, you guys know where to, like, get gas? Thanks! Imagine you're on an old soccer team. Your coach just put you in, and this is the Stanley Cup game. Even I'm not sports illiterate enough to know that that's not a football thing. That's an ice hockey thing. We don't need a pep talk. We need the facts. Oh, right. Well, the answer is obvious. Behind us is what? Rodriguez? No gas? Hi, Leah. How you doing? Exactly. And what's in front of us? We don't know? Then dead ahead it is. We'll find some gas in no time. I can't fault that logic. Like, behind of them is no gas. In front of them, they don't know.
It's maybe gas.
Yeah, statistically, if they keep going forward, they might find gas. Come on, guys, we'll do a good job for once, and maybe Rodriguez will even let us have a turn. No. You made that sound creepy. Thank you, Lanx, for saying what we're all thinking. Yeah, that was kind of creepy, wasn't it? Well, anyway, let's go. The sun's melting the glue in my hair. One of the few things that survives the apocalypse is hair product. How else are they gonna do all of their cool Mad Max styles?
So I will say this: I completely forgot that conversation exists because there's like a save point right here, and I just have like a permanent save point, so I can just skip the opening every time I play.
Like any Deus Ex Human Revolution speedrunner. It's not entirely incorrect. Exactly. Okay, so we've got Belt Boy, the Bullet Waster, Lanx, the Woofs, and Cyclops, the Charger. We don't have nothing in terms of items yet. Let's see, Belt Boy has Gunplay. Lanx has Applause. Spur your buddy's arm with an inspiring applause. Okay, and then Cyclops has the Rush ability and the Charger. Belt Boy, aka Bullet. So hang on a sec. That was a big old... Yeah, I noticed there's a hint sign here. Status effects. Okay. I made this anonymous. Okay, so like pretty much the same status effects as before. And then, hi, expands your mind, fucks you up.
There's a
Okay.
few things here that are different.
Okay. So I don't recognize rage.
Rage is from the original game. That's the one that gives you a crit boost.
Okay. So
Yeah,
we've
Piss
got.
is the one that's crit boost and inaccurate. Rage is just crit boost.
Mhm.
Taunt
Cool.
is new. Wary is new.
Okay. We've got
And
cool
high is
and
new.
super cool. Okay, good to know. Okay. He is not amenable to us coming back to chat. Jumping. When you're standing in front of a short enough ledge, you can hold the up button and spacebar to jump. Okay, yeah. Terry hints. We stand Terry.
Yes.
Yo, you look like you can take a lot of pain. You wanna do some kind of pain-related difficulty setting? Look, man. I just got here. Like, if the game is as short as you say, then maybe we'll do a pain mode. But
So this is what I'm going to propose.
uh-huh.
Do a normal mode here,
Mhm.
and when we're done with this playthrough, I'll run a pain playthrough.
Okay.
Because one of the main functions of this game being short is there's actually a lot to look around and find for replayability purposes.
Okay. No thanks, leg boy. Pussy. Joke's on you. I have my legs. Aw, man, they're teasing us with a generator right out the bat and then being like, haha, it's empty, dipshit. If you see this long-necked pecker, stay away. Excellent.
Yeah, that being a certain reference to one of the party members in the painful.
Okay.
Goose.
Okay. This just like making fun of Brad for having to use a child's bike to get around.
Yes.
You can save your game by consulting a crow. Somebody's got to remember you. Hint, Lord. We'll see where you are, what you eat. That has always been my favorite refutation of that. Okay, more bottles around. We love those. Escaping. If you're up against a terrible, horrifying foe, you can attempt to escape in the combat menu. Bear in mind, sometimes there's no escape. If the option is grayed out, you'll need to be courageous. Don't be scared. Brave boy hints. The world can be saved. Find her. Okay, I mean, you know, in a way, I always wondered, like, who the hell put up all of these posters? Like, I guess the answer, much like what caused the white flash, is not necessarily an important answer to have. Like, no, like, the focus of the story is not what caused all the women to disappear. It's what would a world look like that does not have any women. Ow. 25 mags, hell yeah. Ow. More bottles. Gotta pick up my comrades here. Domestic jerky. Made with fresh domestic. Whatever the hell that is. Perfume. Now, for those who don't know, perfume is an item in this game that revives KO'd party members. I guess because anything that might remind them of femininity is enough to shock them out of their...
Just revitalize them suddenly.
He's dead. Hey man, don't joke about stuff like that, it's rude. Okay. Excellent.
That's an excellent legacy joke.
Right? Just like taking the classic like constant from like all the other Lisa games and then just being like, actually I'm not.
Yeah, and not even just like, no, I'm not, just like, dude, rude.
Not cool. You looking for gas? Just take this bridge and follow the signs. Be careful though, there's a tough guy ahead. He gave me a nosebleed. You know what? Let's take a look over here first. Okay, so that's just death. Not making that mistake again.
That is a one-way path, and you're on the wrong side of it.
What the fuck are you watching? Lisa the Hopeful. It's a world without women, so of course everybody is gonna be weird and depressed. And, you know, murdering each other for no reason. Oh.
So, you know how the sign was talking about escaping?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and just give that a try.
Okay. I can't escape. Yogurt Masters is astounded by your stupidity.
Okay, so you can escape this fight. It's just being...
Oh, okay, okay.
There we go.
Wow. Okay then. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna pop the music down here a little bit. Just because I don't want it just completely blasting my ears constantly. I'm gonna be able to hear myself think. He dropped a thing. Oh, and...
Well, you have to win to stand in that spot.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, okay, so we have no gunplay techniques, so I guess
Not
we
yet.
just shoot him.
Yep. So, fun fact. Both Bellboy and Cyclops are both Dial characters.
Ooh. Okay, so Lanx does absolute jack shit for damage. Cool.
It's like Lance's role is
Ow. Okay, so Lanx is clearly like the support Terry type character. Applause. Okay, let's see what that does.
It is an acceptably effective heal.
Okay, cool. He shoots them with all of the guns. I love that. Very, very cool. Very
Yeah,
cool.
Bellboy is a lot of fun because like he just has like, as you say, all the guns.
Not even my kicks were enough. Swiss cheese. The next tier of new skills 360 no scope. Fantastic.
Oh, you wait.
Huzzah!
You just wait.
All right, let's see. So I guess that's why they call him the bullet waster. A boomerang. You accidentally broke the boomerang. Well, okay
Yep.
then. Cool. That was you know, like at most other encounters in the Lisa games, it's usually just like a case of, well, that was a thing that happened. Gas. I wonder if there's gas this way. And like every other guy in Olathe, there's a guy here that just, has a poncho that does not cover his nipples. Combos. Some characters can use combos in battle via the WASD buttons. Additional special attacks can be performed by entering a specific combo. In your skills menu, you can find out how to do special moves. Okay. Why
You have
does
to
stand?
explain dial attacks after you're in a fight and you actually get a dial attack.
WWS. Okay, that's easy enough.
So one thing that Taco
Yeah.
Salad made as a point for this game is the dial combinations are generally fairly memorable because they'll like either be like memorable sequences or they'll form small words.
I like
So remembering them is actually pretty easy. Like,
I like
like they'll have like a word that you can associate with the move in some respect.
Gotcha. Okay, so this note says liar ahead. And then this one says try jumping off. No, I'm not falling for that game.
I like how this is basically just a Demon Souls reference of people just leaving messages in front of a cliff.
I'm like, I've watched Yahtzee's review of Demon Souls.
Oh, that's what made me stop watching Yahtzee.
Oh. Oh, hey, it's creepy guy from the first game. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so WWS and WA. Ow. Nice. Cool. Gun that shoots guns. You know, yeah, one day we will aspire to be like Borderlands, except less cringe. Shredded! Cool. So yeah, the shadowy figures seem to be about as effective at stopping us as they were in Painful.
I think these ones are static spawns, contrary to Painful's random spawns.
Joke's on you. We already feel weird about this. Nice. That's how the cookie crumbles. Ooh, nudie bags. Yes. For those who don't know, in this particular universe, in a world without women, you know, nudie mags are the only thing that is used as a form of currency. It's the only thing that's left that has value.
You might want to head back, by the way, and go talk to that dude, because I don't think you did.
What dude?
Back on the cliff that had, like, the 2 messages.
That's fair. This is the thing about these games. It's easy to get sidetracked.
So, fun thing, this game's actually linear. Your sidetracking will be quite limited. When it is appropriate to sidetrack, you will be provided a designated amount of sidetrack.
Fair enough. This place is boring. You're boring. I'm boring. But joy makes it all better. Yeah, take this. It'll make things much, much more interesting. Received some joy. So, joy is that little blue pill that makes you feel nothing. And of course, if you take too much of it, you might end up becoming a joy mutant. It's kind of a metaphor for how addiction can lead you down a path to where you're not recognizable as human. As you might imagine, falling off a cliff can be very painful. It's possible you might even turn into a pile of red paste on the ground. If you're lucky, there may be hints, haha, showing you where to safely drop. Look before you leap. Bungee boy hints. Okay, so the red flag is where we can jump off without dying, right?
That's basically what's going on here. You might want to make sure you're healed before doing so.
We look pretty healed here.
Okay. I think this is a
Ow.
200 health ball.
50 mags? Okay. That, what?
That's crazy.
I have no clue. It might be in the dishwasher. Might have fallen out. Ooh. I'm in this game. Eh? Oh, son of a bitch! Alright then.
Get the tall grass tussle.
His name is Morty Shitters. Fantastic. A+ name.
I cannot wait for us to encounter the strongest name. I am looking forward to that with great interest.
considering the kind of names this series has, it's gotta be pretty strong. Ow! Don't throw bottles, that's rude. Reminds me of the bullshit that that Brad and Lisa went through. How dare you bring back that trauma? I'll be damned. Looks like my goose is cooked, folks. He didn't have to do that. But, it seems like, when you're this bored, just kind of one of the hobbies in Olathe is just, harassing anybody who bumps into you.
Mm-hmm.
Fireball.
Also, take cover is a pretty strong move for Bellboy. It gives Bellboy hidden.
Nice. And, giving Lanx Fireball means that he can actually be of use other than just giving us a hearty clap. Okay, we can't get back over that way, so we just gotta go all the way back. But that was a good detour to get us some stuff.
Yeah, got some meth, got a firebomb, got enough experience for the next level.
Let's see if this guy has anything new to say. Let's take this bridge and follow the sun. Okay, no. Same. Alright.
It's amazing how, actually fun this track is when it's, sped up to this degree.
Ow. The invisible rope puzzle. Okay, so take cover as saw. Okay. I don't think we'll need it for this guy, but still. But an attempt at a blast of hot emotion. Right, because in this particular... In this world, fireballs are formed of, passion and anger and stuff.
Mental pain, specifically. Anguish.
Yep. It's, probably a statement on how men are, encouraged to only show emotions like anger and destruction and things like that, and how, honestly, that's the real reason there's a male loneliness epidemic. 2 damage. Good job. Mystery jerky. It's made by Scooby-Doo and the gang.
I don't know. I think that reasoning is red herring.
Okay, so this just led us right back up here.
Yep, it's how you get back up here without jumping off a cliff.
All right, then.
But it has its own stuff, so, still a worthwhile trip.
Yeah, got some stuff out of it. We have no cola, so Lanx is just kind of shit out of luck for a little bit here.
Yeah, don't worry too much about that.
Yeah, this game seems like a little less, survival focused than painful.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
Generally, if I don't have anything for Lanx to do, I just have him defend. Because the 2 damage does not mean a damn thing.
Yeah. Hey, I got a deal for you. 30 mags and I'll let you pass. I already passed. I don't need your permission. We could just kill him.
We could.
I'm getting that shit. Now hold on a minute. His name is Artichoke. Excellent. Same brain cell there, Kate.
I definitely feel like I do much better in that respect now.
This game always has some great soundtrack.
And we're not even getting into like the original. Well, I say original tracks. The community provided tracks.
Oh, that actually stunned him. Nice. Nobody appreciates a good hustle anymore. Cool, we'll level it up. Why are we fighting anime protagonists? Ash, have you not been paying attention? It's locked.
Yep.
Okay. You know what? Fair hustle to him. And now he's dead. Now, crows don't give us any healing. It's just a place to save.
Correct.
But yeah, like you've been here for the other Lisa games. Like this is just what people are like. When you've got when the world has ended, like what else do you have to do other than dress up like an anime protagonist or a wrestler or whatever? Yeah, a lot of people dead here. I mean, that's nothing new, but let's see. They don't look so shoujo. Letting one of your buddies stand guard will let everybody else have some shut-eye. Keep in mind that means he won't get any sleep. T-Dog hints. You know, I guess Cyclops doesn't need to rest as much as the rest since he uses TP, so fuck him.
That's generally what people do. Cyclops never gets any rest.
This is just good game design, I guess. Alright, well hey, looks like we've got a regularly scheduled ad break coming up, which means that this is a perfectly good opportunity to you know, sit by the fire here, and then we'll come back to this scene after the break.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, be right back, everybody.
In the case of nuclear...
Alright, everybody, we are back. Hi, Jaunty.
Hey there.
How you doing?
Hello, jauntable one.
And yeah, to answer your question, when I put up the beer back screen, I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, there's a good dynamic going on. You've got the jock, you've got the nerd, and you've got the cool kid, the classic high school dynamic. Question remains to be seen as to whether or not the footballer peaked in high school. I guess we'll find out. Skip scene? No, obviously not. I mean, it's not going to be as good as you know, the half an hour scene where Nern just gets in our face and is just like, Brad, you've got to stay awake. I've got to tell you all about my dumb horse-faced potato bitch wife, God rest her soul.
I'm just going to say, this existed before that.
Fair enough. Do you want to how did you realize you were gay? Hello, you have a double pretentiousness on the... I think that's a little too pretentious, Taki. How you doing? So, have you guys, you know, been with a girl before? Yep. What's it like? Depends on the girl. So, some girls could be bad? Yeah. Very, very, very talkative.
Very taciturn.
Mm-hmm. Do you think the girl we're looking for will be good? She looks kind of young to be any good at that sort of thing. Thank you, Belt Boy. Like, canonically, we don't know how old Buddy is, right? Like, she looks like she might be about 12, maybe, but like time moves at a really weird pace in Olathe. It's like some days the sun will stay up for weeks, and other times it'll like flick back and forth in a matter of moments, and some days pass in years, and sometimes years just blend into one another. It's like living during COVID, really.
Now hang on here. There was no difference when COVID landed for me, for anything I did, for anything prior to that.
Fair enough.
Are you implying that I exist outside of time?
Yes.
I don't respect time. It's an odious concept.
Fair enough. Realize your trends first, then shortly after realize the reason we like Yuri manga is because we envision ourselves in them. Yeah, that'll do it. That's kind of
Yep.
how I was with a lot of anime and manga as well. Just like, I never seemed to gravitate towards any of the guys in this. Surely this means nothing.
It's a funny thing. In high school, I borrowed from the high school library a lesbian fiction book.
Hell yeah. Yeah, see. Belt Boy, have you ever done it? Well, nah. Seriously, never did anything with you? Oh yeah, what about that girl? Ah, exposition.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like that. Ah, the Virgin Mary. Okay. Gas. I wonder if there's gas there. I don't think I can make that jump. The game is taunting me with those bottles.
You can.
Fuck it.
Like, you might be able to do it if you get it
Nope.
up there. But no.
Well, I tried. Women are hot. We should have known from that alone. Women are hot. You're so true. Okay.
Says the fire elemental.
Yeah, I haven't heard that joke today. Stop. I don't think I will. Oh, hi. What are your names? Coffin 1, Coffin 2, Coffin 3. Damn, I bet that guy spent, like, days coming up with that. Saying I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, we got that. Well done. Amazing.
I like how this guy just, like, absolutely thinks that he can take 3 dudes.
Right?
And granted, one of them doesn't look like a whole lot, but the other one has like, I don't know if you paid attention, but if you go to the status screen, Belt Boy's like weapon slot is literally gun bag.
Nice.
He doesn't have a gun. He has bags of guns.
Guns for days. Slick Geese Man. Excellent.
I like the little woo.
Love is a battlefield. wonder if he spent longer thinking up his death line than he did his coffin 1, coffin 2, coffin 3. Alright, let's have a look at the equipment. Okay, so rusty arsenal, smelly jacket. Okay, yeah, it is literally just a bagger full of guns. A load of cheap, smelly, clinkety-clankety guns. Meanwhile, Lynx has sweaty wristbands and a dainty shawl. And Cyclops has blunted horns, dented helmet, and football pads. Signed by John Freeway, but it's a mass-produced signature. It's nothing special. That sounds about right for you, though, Ash. Soup. What's it made of? You know, you don't worry about it.
It's made of soup. Come on.
Soup for my family. Conman Clint Olympic. Wanted, dead or alive.
AKA the guy who costs like 500 mags or something, and he's a worse dial character than Brad.
Nice. I don't know if I ever found him. That guy,
Hello. Would you like something? I think I know what it is.
Yeah, this guy is a little creepy. Okay. Yeah, we'll help ourselves to some cola here. Some liquor, maybe. Yes, we could upgrade Lynx's wristbands so that he slaps slightly better.
So it doesn't really show this effectively, but I do think that will actually raise his special attack, which will affect his specials.
The fireballs and such.
And the applause, yeah.
I live for the applause.
I would recommend picking up a lot of Diet Coca-Cola, by the way. Just a lot.
Huh.
Come back soon.
Because if you play this game like I do, Bellboy is not just a bullet waster.
Fair enough. I picked up 10 Coca-Colas.
That sounds about right.
Oh man, the Coca-Cola truck is empty. You hear something breathing. Guys, the truck is breathing. What do I do?
Walk forward. Clearly, there's gas.
Oh yeah, gasoline. Yeah, right by all of this this blood. We're gonna get jumped, aren't we? Oh my god. Wow.
I kind of really adore this game.
That's amazing. I love it. Well done, game. Well done. God damn. As much as it hurts, you have to admit, it's pretty impressive that dude managed to knock us all out at the same time. You know, he's got a good point. That's a great way to hang a lampshade on, like, the ludonarrative dissonance there. Where are we? Some kind of pit, it looks like. Smells like. Oh no, oh that's Mags. Ew, 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 get it off of me, it's trying to grab my ass. Oh shit, they're perverts. Okay, but how does that make them different to literally any of the men in Ole?
These ones are a little like zombified or something.
I guess. Fireball. Horn dog. Jesus.
Also, this track just sped up really fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh no. Licking us.
They're gonna make it weird.
They already made it weird. Oh, now it's crying.
So yeah, if you hadn't noticed, this game is incredibly funny.
Yeah, I'll have to I have to hand it to you. The combat is also like really satisfying.
Yes, actually. Like I said, I think Painful is a more important game to experience, but this is a much better game to play.
Plus, of course, I mean, yeah, the brawling system was always fun to play in Painful.
Oh, the dial characters?
Yeah, like any of the like it gives kind of it gives like a little bit of a chaotic element to what's otherwise a very like static back and forth combat system.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they knocked us out and kidnapped us, but left us with all of our guns.
Evidently, they expected the zombie pit to do you in.
I guess. You know what? These things are just meaty chunks of XP, so...
Are they really experience? I don't actually
know. A little bit. That's a little disturbing.
Okay.
I
think that's like a howler monkey or something, just pitch shifted and slowed down.
The ultimate for drying your tears when you have an issue. Okay. Well, luckily for you, we're all folks in Olathe. We have issues for days. We don't just have issues, we have subscriptions. Hey, get stunned, nerd. So, speaking of monkeys, it's I've gone back and I've seen a little bit of a amendment between the different issues of Lisa. And like the original Lisa the Painful has an uncomfortable joke for the different, you know, Power Ranger knockoffs.
Oh, no black jokes, please.
That's what it is in the revised version. In the definitive edition. In the original version, the black guy like literally lets out like a chimpanzee howl or something. So I can see why they amended that one.
You know, now that you mention it, I do think I remember that. I think that was changed from an early version of the original movie before that. Because I remember the no black jokes please thing before running through on the revised version.
That's probably for the best.
So I think they may have had like an initial release. Oh, wait, hang on.
Hell yeah, leveling up. New skill, twin birds.
I think it's hilarious that you leveled off of a barrel bro.
Yeah, traditionally they haven't exactly been great for XP.
They're usually encountered when you're stronger and they're just kind of a speed bump. By the way, you might want to look into that new thing you did.
Yeah, so it's a skill that inflicts taunt. Ass.
Yeah.
Provoke the enemy with the one finger salute.
Yep.
Hi, Lilith. I think those are just cars, but like, don't tell the tech bros that.
I
Okay, this
really
is
like this range.
this is good. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, ass. Okay, excellent. Okay, saw. And ass.
Yeah, broadly speaking, Cyclops is going to have more health and defense than the other two, and the Twin Birds taunt also applies oil, I think, which makes your evasion go up.
Okay. Iron body. Ow. Like, I would say you can't throw a cinder block at me, but we're literally, like, shooting them with guns and fireballs, so I guess it's kind of justified.
By the way, check out the theme naming on these dudes. We have Trey Stone and what's that?
Edgar Concrete. Hell yeah. Can I take a cinder block? No. Yeah, how you doing tonight, love? Oh, want to get out? That would be preferable, yeah. 500 dirty mags. Who the hell carries around 500 mags? Not you, that's for sure. We already checked. That's why we're gonna ransom you three. You better have some real nasty friends. Rodriguez will save us? Dude, this was our last chance. We aren't worth 500 dirty mags. He's gonna be waiting at the car forever then. Rodriguez, eh? And a car, you say? Deal. Great, now Rodriguez is gonna know for sure. Let's bust out of here. But how? Doesn't look like it's that much of an obstacle. This is the only thing I'm good for. Okay, yeah, he's literally just gonna... Okay. Baller! Baller? I hardly know her. Okay. Okay, let's see. I know we got... Okay. So, attack does go up slightly, and so does the special attack.
Yeah.
Just like that, we escaped. Not that difficult, quite frankly. These guys need better security. Okay, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna kill them.
I got the barrel throw theme. It's just like the track that you're hearing, just sped up again.
It is great.
But you might also notice it's also blending with a different tracks.
Maybe? I don't know off the top of my head. Ooh. More cola. It's a good thing the game provides us with plenty of it.
Yeah, there's a reason I advise you pick up a lot of it.
Mm-hmm. It's also why I'm like occasionally spamming attacks with Belt Boy, because it might just be there's still a lot of damage that he does, even if he doesn't hit a combo. Oh yeah, the iron body.
Yep, it's like this guy has iron in his name or something.
Ian Iron. Why is his nickname also Ian? Oh no.
You can see why I really wanted to listen to the music.
Oh yeah. Music is insane. Love it. Little loud for me though. I don't know how it is for everybody else.
Not loud for me at all.
Oh man, just knocking everybody over.
It's a good strategy, really.
I'll never forget the rev of your engine, babe. These games usually have pretty bad equalization. Yeah, I've definitely had to do some like serious tinkering with the sound in between. Ooh, new skill, irritating poke. Modified arsenal, okay. Well, yeah, trains already have wheels. They just need to, you know, they just also have, you know, the rail, yeah, they already have wheels, but they are modified to run on rails. Alright, we'll give that a go. Irritating poke is just your entire chat. No, it's just you, actually. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's a substantial increase. Very nice.
Oh, you're not checking any of the doors?
Gotta make fire bombs first.
Alright.
So these ones are specifically biofuel fire bombs.
Fire bombs.
So what
Yeah, maybe
makes
check that
them...
out.
A weak fire bomb can rarely cause burning. Huh.
Yep.
So, just weaker versions of fire bombs.
Yep. Introductory level fire bombs.
Ah, the beginner's fire bomb. Well, you know, we can always empty out some soup. That one's empty too? Fair enough. Alright. You know, it was probably my fault for assuming that the game would remember what position the barrel bro was at.
Yeah, that door right there is progress.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's one of the... It's like a double door. Oh my god. He's got a gun. An entire one mag. Sequence. 50 mags? Nice. Wait, what the hell? Didn't see the dude and thought it was just a barrel. I mean, he is more barrel than man. These aren't hot chicks. They're like airplanes, cars, trucks, and shit. Oh. Oh, these guys really love cars. Like they really love cars.
Yeah, remember how Ian Iron was talking about the rev of your engine?
Mm-hmm. But with legs and arms and eyes. This shit is worthless. You put the magazines back. Amazing. Hey, some people just want to fuck Thomas the Tank Engine, and more power to them. Or, you know, Sundara Plane from Undertale.
Sundara Plane is my favorite enemy in that whole game. That is not why.
We got jumped again. Oh, hey, it's this guy who just ambushed us before. Dixon Bismuth.
This is my favorite dude, Dixon Bismuth.
Nice.
In this whole game, he's my or not the whole game. In this gang, this dude's my favorite character.
Nice. Let's see. Irritating poke. Let's give it a try, shall we? Nice. Okay, so Intimidate is DDD. Easy enough to remember.
Yeah, Intimidate is really freaking good, but it's expensive as hell.
Yeah, no shit. Wow.
So yeah, Intimidate locks out their actions where he lowers their stats.
Very nice. But yeah, like for 40 SP, yeah, I guess better be careful how I use that.
You want to know the really attractive part of it?
What's that?
It's multi-target.
Ooh. Okay. That changes everything. Fuck. Should have just knocked your asses out again. Excellent. I love that. That's so good. Oh hey, we got his bat. I don't think any of us.
Which is a weapon type that no one in this team can use.
Amazing. So it's just good for fodder. Beautiful. You found a nugget? Try rubbing it on yourself. Makes you stink. Good times. Okay, so I guess we can't make it up past this door because it's. Oh, we literally can unbar the door. Okay, cool.
Yep. So yeah.
Yeah, these guys are really into cars.
That's a nice prize cache back there. And this thing would be worth a good amount of experience too.
Let's give it a go. Well, this is going to be our first joy mutant. Oh, and look, some joy. So if you don't remember, joy mutants are what happens when someone takes too much joy and either overdoses or gets exposed to extreme levels of trauma. They then kind of hulk out into these creatures that are obsessed with one thing, like whatever their obsession was in life that they were taking joy to forget about. That usually is the object of their obsession when they become a mutant. Probably should have dosed up on cola.
It's more that their obsession is going to be something that they actually are passionate about, and the joy lets them actually do that. By the way, you might want to use that intimidate here. That might be useful.
Yeah, probably. Oh, shit.
Because the car is an enemy too, if you've noticed.
I had not noticed. Literally just car. Okay, so DDD. Oh, wow. Fail. Wow. Oh, no. Well, that's rough. You know what? Let's try out one of these biofuel firebombs. Alright. Chug some cola. Just shove it in Belt Boy's face. You know, I'm glad that Joy Mutants don't always attack, and that they have so many actions that they can waste.
Mm-hmm. Incidentally, you could just try to kill the car first.
I suppose I could. Shit, I tried to go back when I realized that I'd... Oh, well, never mind. Ow. Oh, no. Car is motionless. That's a lot of blood. Okay, so this time we'll just do the triple D, that intimidate. Ah, it's better than nothing. Okay, so the perfume gives them the stink effect. Oh, Jesus, wow. We're
Well,
just,
it's a pungent smell.
I guess it's a different kind of stink. Actually, yeah, let's just, let's get Lanks back up. Ooh, they're both burning now. Car is motionless. Maybe it's out of gas. Oh, wow. Okay, it takes like no damage. Let's see if Fireball does anything.
Personally, I would just have Lanks throw fire bombs.
Fair enough. This is giving Mother 3 vibes. It's funny that you say that, because I'm pretty sure that this game was heavily inspired by things like Mother 3 and, you know, games of that nature. I think it also has... I think it can also trace things back to games like Yume Nikki.
I think Lisa the First has that lineage.
That's fair.
Painful doesn't. It has that association by virtue of the first, but
Right.
there you go.
Well, that that was a thing that happened. Okay, Belt Boy learned Finger Gun, Bulldozer, and Furious Bull.
Yeah, by the way, it went from 7 to 10.
Holy shit, yeah. High risk, high reward.
Yeah.
100 mags. Trash bag shawl. Oh boy. You can now
They make it worth
embrace that you are garbage.
it. It raises Lanx's speed really high and also gives him innate stink, so he has bonus evasion.
I mean, as the spellcaster of the group, it does make sense to make sure he doesn't that he can evade attacks more.
Yep.
Hi there, X-Lord. Thanks for stopping in.
What would I know about that with, my cleric and my psychic, where they both have very low AC values, especially my cleric. And this is Pathfinder 2, where if you get hit for 10 higher than your AC value or your defensive value, you get crit.
No mask, no service. I guess we don't have a mask, so
Let's go find one.
I mean, we've killed plenty of these guys. Old man, your brain instinctively thought low AC values were good.
Not in Path 2, honey.
No, I was gonna say, no, that's low THACO values.
Yep.
Oh, what's troubling you today, doggy? Sometimes I feel like I'm not respected. Why do you feel like you're not respected in the workplace? Other welders call me things like Dougie the Dweeb. And it's alright, Dougie. Just tell me what they call you. Dumbfuck Doug, the triple nipple.
Wow. Wait, you have 3 nipples? Oh, god damn it, we were making so much progress. Wow. Well, I think, let's see, Dougie Copperton and Teddy Mercury. Hi there, Renetta. How you doing, huh? Give you huggles right back. What you up to? Alright. Ooh, perfect.
Intimidate is so good.
Mm-hmm. Like,
It's
man,
less effective on pain mode because all enemies have higher resistance to it, but it's still worth it.
Nice. Hanging in there, doing a little side work on a doodle. Ooh, very nice. I will have to show you something that Nowlan's working on.
Hey, Renato.
Hey there, Ari. How you doing? We've got all the cool people just filtering in. Just gonna bully one of them until he dies. You just woke up? My god. Will the left not take anything from us? Ah, looks like they are no longer afraid.
Oh, it's a rain.
Hey yo, hello Beowulf the Bounty Hunter. Thank you for the raid. For those who don't know me, my name is Lola, the world's only Molotov cocktail VTuber. I checked, and I'm joined by my lovely host, Forneia, as we play Lisa the Hopeful.
Hey there.
Can't bully me in hell. So, what were you streaming tonight? Ah, there we go. Ooh, and some spear horns. I guess Cyclops can attach those to his helmet.
And we have a
Ooh.
welding helmet.
That is a significant damage boost. So, Mountain Blade. That's one of those games that I've always that I've seen other people playing, and it seems like a lot of fun, and I've just never kind of gotten into it myself. Did you have fun? It didn't seem like they were sharing HP, just like each one kind of died one after the other, I think.
Yeah, they're not sharing HP.
Yeah, I'm glad you had fun. And if anybody needs to raid and run, I totally get it. Otherwise, feel free to pull up a stool at the bar or slide into a booth and help yourselves to a hot drink. We'll be throwing plenty of them around in this game.
But realistically, we're going to be having a lot of cola.
True. Let's see. Party pack can get everyone in the party drunk, recovers 200 hit points. Interesting. Well, let's get a boatload of cola. Patchy jacket, better than the smelly jacket. It's got panther leather, elephant leather, snail leather, and pleather leather. What is this, a dwarf fortress artifact?
So,
No craftsmanship is of the highest quality.
so Lola, would you like a bit of information that differentiates this game mechanically from the painful?
Sure.
Being drunk raises your crit.
Okay, so being drunk is actually useful in this game.
Yes.
Good. Because, like, in my experience, being drunk and painful was just not really useful. Oh.
It was just a detriment.
What is this Joker-ass looking motherfucker here?
Hi.
Okay, then. Nico Nichols. Kids like you shouldn't drink. Kids like you should be burning in hell. I will say that the music is just is absolutely peak every battle so far.
Yes. That will not change.
Okay, time for Lynx to heal Cyclops up. The time-honored tactic of tank and spank. Nice. Oh, applaud for yourself. Applaud for your applaud for the star player. Win the sports ball. God, Two Flowers looking forward so much to doing like a sports section and a laugh track. He has prepared like a whole like plethora of vaguely sports sounding bullshit. I'll see you later.
I wonder how much my friend Skitch would be into that because he's actually pretty into sports.
Some spicy perfume? The hot, sizzling scent revives an ally and gives them a burst of adrenaline. Huh.
Yeah, you want to raise and get back into momentum?
What the fuck are you doing in my office? The tides have turned! Hand over the gasoline! Smelling salts but like perfume. More like bath salts but perfume. We don't give gasoline away, pal. That was a jape. A ruse. We're the engine enthusiasts. That explains a lot. We take our vehicular hobbyism very seriously. You just need a teensy bit to go after the girl. Come on. Not gonna happen. All the cars and gas around here belong to us. We're building an army. Not even Lardy or the other goons on the list will be able to stop us. The Golden Boy, Gordy Golden, a big shot warlord. Now's his chance to be a big shot. Then, that girl will just be an afterthought. Well, so much for diplomacy. I guess peace was never an option. Let's see. Wasa.
I would really recommend you heal Cyclops.
Yeah.
Also, this track.
It is quite the bop. Also, ow. You know what? Yeah, let's just throw out some healing here. Oh,
You do have
boy.
that party pack.
What's that?
You do have that party pack.
I do. First, let's see. I thought I had some fancy perfumes still.
You use that on Langs.
Well, shit, I guess the spicy perfume's going to Cyclops.
Well, Cyclops is a damage dealer. Secondarily. He's a tank primarily.
That's super cool.
Yeah,
There's
super
a lot.
cool is strong regen.
Hey, good against certain types of enemy. You know what? Lynx, heal thyself. Hell, just heal everyone. Party pack, let's go. Okay, that kind of worked. Oh, inflicted bleed. Nice. Well, this is
Yeah, that's the sharp horns function, if I recall correctly. So yeah, Cyclops just has a passive ability to bleed with those.
gotcha. Oh, he's not dead. It's not even his final form.
Nope. This guy's actually kind of hard.
Beautiful. That's why we pay the big bucks for the intimidate.
Yeah.
How much health does this guy have? Yes.
Enough to be a threat.
I mean, he is the leader of the gang. Hi, Yanni. How you doing? It's good to see you. Can I get a shout out for Yanni, please? There better be mufflers in hell. Nice. Rousing applause.
Ah, now we're talking.
Dead. Ooh, damn. Ooh, how was the first Berserker? I saw you playing that before, and sorry to hear that your PC was having issues. I hope you were able to get everything going again. What's going on? Something big is going on outside. We got the gas now, at least. We should bring it back to Rodriguez. But first, should we check that boom out? let's just make one last check here to make sure we haven't missed anything. Like, we do have a mask now, so it's just
Might not be a bad plan to buy some potato liquor.
mm.
Because yeah, like unfortunately the only person who got drunk on that one was Lanks.
Yeah, I think so.
If that had landed on Bellboy, Bellboy's damage would have been significant.
Gotcha. I guess sometimes you need more of a targeted boost strike. Really fun. You're having some really weird issues with your computer. I'm doing well. You know, this has been it's been a good Monday. We are trying out a really cool fan game of Lisa the Painful called Lisa the Hopeful. Our main character is a you know, this spiky head motherfucker here. He's not the brightest bulb in the box, but he has a bunch of guns.
Mhm.
Oh. That certainly was a big boom, I guess. For people who don't know, W2D is Whitley 2 Diddley, who's does most of the music for this game, if I remember correctly.
That's just Jorgensen's alias.
Gotcha. Okay, I was unsure if they were the same person or not. Huh. These were clearly not the motor enthusiasts.
Yeah, Whitley 2 Diddley and Dingaling are Austin Jorgensen.
Are any of the people in Lisa very bright? I mean, Professor Yado might have been, but now he's fucking dead. No, there's not room for smart people in this world. He's dead. Turn back. I want to get those bottles. I gotta rescue my kin. They yearn to be thrown into battle.
I don't think you can get those. I think they're purely decorative.
Boo. There. I'll be honest, walked right the fuck into that one. Didn't see him. I was too busy checking chat. Hi, Shane. Oh no, Lanks is hungover.
That doesn't mean a whole lot, really.
Fair enough.
It would mean something if it was on Bellboy or Cyclops, and that's in which case you just give them more alcohol and get them drunk again.
The solution to being hungover is more alcohol.
In this game, yes.
Nice. Yes, in a video game, not in real life.
Absolutely.
I heard there's a guy who eats cars and airplanes one piece at a time. Pretty crazy, right? There actually was a person that I've heard of that would do that kind of shit. I don't remember like who that was, but like they were pretty famous for being able to do so at the time.
By the way, you didn't look at the rousing applause that Lanks has.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Clap your hands till they bleed. Amazing. I assume it's a more powerful heal.
That would be correct.
Oh, hello. I heard a ton of explosions and stuff going on up above. Guess that means those weird car guys are getting attacked. Wonder who's strong enough to take them out. Thanks, guy who has said what we were thinking. Just gonna help myself to some soup. You know, this is this is something that's probably best not to think about too much, but the same bottles that you fill up with water and soup and gasoline, the game never really distinguishes between them, so you're probably drinking some gasoline.
Don't worry about it. Builds character.
I mean, yeah, in this world, you're probably not gonna live long enough to die of gasoline poisoning. Hey man, Bunch of lovely fellas pass through here. Don't know what they're doing in this Nowheresville, but I'd stay out of their way. Things are gonna get real ugly real soon on account of that girl. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you tell a bunch of weirdo guys that there's a girl, one left in the world that they didn't think existed before, they're probably gonna go a little crazy.
I'll save you the trouble. There's nothing down here to find at this point.
Okay, could probably use some healing though.
I'm actually surprised. Oh, I'm
It's
surprised
fine.
they let you use the campsite again, because generally it only lets you use one. Use them once.
I guess
But I suppose
there's-
in this case it's like being reset because you went through the whole thing.
I guess. Do I not have to worry about people stealing my mags or farting on me or like pulverizing one of my party members into a meaty paste?
Well, no, you have someone standing watch.
Fair enough.
Brad never had that.
Yeah, that's true. Am I going the right way? I suppose.
The upper door.
Aha. That wasn't there before. The girl belongs to the lovelies. Interfere and die. Signed with love. Heart.
Also, the path to the left is open, like on this plane of altitude.
Ah. Oh. Hi there. You're home early. Falling. Okay, okay. You know what? We saved pretty recently.
And yield.
Mm-hmm. Corny. Okay, we've got a couple of these left. Let's see if we can inflict a little burning.
I wouldn't recommend you have Built Boy do that. I would have Lanx do it, since Lanx is lacking in actions that have meaningful consequences at this point in time.
That is fair.
Makes it more suited to be an hopefully she can do that.
I missed the ass of the bleeding. Oh, okay. He's bleeding. That's something. With Joy Mutants, they don't have a lot of attack actions, but they have a lot of HP, and so it's important to kind of fuck with their status effects, and if you can, like, inflict damage over time, that sort of thing. Fireball.
You want to end the fight as soon as possible. They may not have a lot of actions, but the ones they have hurt.
Mm-hmm.
At least the actions that aren't, turnmeisters. Hey,
Hey, Sid. Good to see you. Oh, no. All three? All three.
Like I said.
Yeah, I know. Well, that sucks.
You can still defend, and I think you can still use items when afraid.
Mm-hmm. Still scared. Love that. Love that for me. Weird. I don't want to use my other firebomb just yet.
No, I'd save it.
Okay, I can't
You have a
use-
lot of supplies, your people are in good shape. It's like, okay, you can't act right now, but you'll just ride it out.
Oof. Yeah, Cyclops can still attack even though he doesn't have the combo. Weird. Okay, looks like we got our combos back. Let's fuck him up.
Yeah, Cyclops has the seen red condition right now.
Okay, okay. Let's see.
Well, rather than the fireball, how about you give Rousing Applause a crack there?
Okay. I will do that next turn. Only flays your skin. Good times. Okay, it just affects everyone.
Uh-huh.
Very nice. Oh, he's really gonna be coming into his own now.
Yes.
Okay.
Rousing Applause never stops being useful.
Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Yeah, Cyclops is the footballer who peaked in high school, and Lanx is kind of the nerd who came out of his shell after school. Hell yeah. That went really well. Who doesn't love a good flaying? True.
Yeah.
720 no scope.
Mhm.
Slippery bastard.
Yeah, that's the one that oils Cyclops. That's what I was thinking of. It raises his speed and raises his evasion. But he's also oiled, so anything that's fire will hurt.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It should have worked out both arms. Yep, and you never skip light day. Let's see, we've got 360 no scope, shoot them dead. 720 no scope, shoot them double dead. Excellent. Slippery bastard, oil yourself up. Yeah, oil yourself up to slip away from groping hands. Delightful.
I mean, it's good as a tank move.
I mean, the best kind of tank is the one who can tank and then also not get hit. Do we just jump down here?
I don't know if that kills you or not, actually.
There is a red flag there, so...
Go save first, because I don't actually remember.
No triple dead? I assume triple dead comes later. Maybe we'll get like a 1080 no scope.
Oh, you wait.
I mean, I know how it goes. I played 1080 snowboarding. On the Nintendo 64. Alright. Yeet! Ow. Okay. It's only 200 damage. Alright, have a good night, Ari. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your day.
Oh, it was this clip again. Okay. Take it easy, alright.
There's been more hearts painted, and they've got flags flying now.
I think... Oh yeah, head way over to the left here, I think.
Right, yeah, we kind of need to go back to Rodriguez now that we've got the gasoline.
More to the point, like, on this cliff. Because I think there's someone over there.
Oh, hi. This large man appears to be deep in thought. Give him some time, would you? Well, okay then. I'll be on tenterhooks. Me too. Oh, hi. Howdy,
So
fellas.
it's time for this game to be a Lisa game.
Yeah. When you see this many people like outnumbering you with guns and everything, this is where the Elisa games kind of remind you, hey, we can fuck with you and take things away from you whenever we damn well feel like it. You know, I recognize this kind of scene. Howdy, fellas. We're having a nice little party. How about you join us? Ow. Come on. Keep going. Oh no. Oh no. Well, shit. I guess that's what happens when we leave the boss alone with the car. Shit. Well, rest in peace, Rodriguez. Howdy doody. And welcome to the party, boys. Given that he has his own little audio cue, I'm assuming that guy is hot.
You would be correct.
This fellow right here, your boss man? I mean, well, he definitely was. Ha, cute. You see, we were in the neighborhood, killing off a bunch of freaks who get their rocks off with chassis. Takes a lot of wheels to get all my boys where we want to go, you know. In case you don't know, we need every last one. So we see your little boss man sitting on his ass in the beautiful, lovely sun. And his pair of wheels just going unused. We pull up, say how, D. Ask him real nice for his wheels. He tells us that we can't have them, 'cause he's going after that sweet, lovely girl. Now that's the real cute thing right there. So you murdered him? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh boy. Why the shit is this stupid, stuttering, dumb fuck talking when I'm telling my goddamn story? Have any single clue how bad this week's been, freak? My lovely boys and I have been searching for years and years for one single little bitch. Not one glimpse of a dried up fucking titty until now. And where's that bitch at? Across the goddamn wasteland! Look, man, just calm down. You killed our boss, the car is yours. It's all good. We can get out of your way. Load him up and enjoy. Let's go already. You think we have any time to waste? I want to get fucking laid. Oh boy. This is,
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy gives all of the bad vibes. The worst possible vibes.
So, yeah. I did say this game is about to remind us it's a Lisa game. No, really. We mean it.
Yeah. There's a reason that I put up the content warnings at the top there.
Oh, yeah. No. Now's the time for them. I don't
Yeah.
even want to give a reminder.
Yeah, I have a feeling that what's about to happen to our boys here is going to be deeply uncomfortable. So if y'all need to like mute and look away for a little bit, I totally get it. But I hope you'll stick with me because depictions of a thing in a game are not necessarily indicative of endorsement of a thing in a game. Thank you, Sid. Legs? Thank you, Sid. Legs, you alright, man? Wake up. Just the fucking no, no, no graffitied on the wall behind, just... What happened? You got knocked the fuck out, dude. Wow. Oh, where are we now? Those lovey-dovey guys dragged us into their truck. No idea what they want with us. Oh, Belt Boy. You sweet, naive summer child. They killed Rodriguez. Yeah, he... 4 of us have been together for a long time. Had to end someday. You know, I guess that's just kind of life in a life. Who the hell are these guys anyway? We stopped? Wake up, shitheads. Helmet and belt guy, get over here. Glasses stays. What's going on? Want another concussion? Shut the hell up. Wait over by the trees. Yeah, we're just we're not in a good situation here. You know, this definitely reminds us that it's a Lisa game, and it definitely is going well with the theme of like, hey, you've been blazing your way through these people like real well, and then all of a sudden a bigger fish comes along and reminds you that at any time trauma can strike again. Which, you know, as those of us who have experienced trauma in our lives is a very accurate it's a very accurate thing. What are they doing with him? Oh, shit. We need to get out of here. Dude, there's like 100 of them. These guys they're scary. Mike's gets back, we'll make a run for it. And then what? You forgot the whole point of this? We have to find the girl. Yeah, I guess. Oh, shit. Thanks. You okay? Belt guy, come with me. You two stay. Thanks? Come on, shithead. Just like the naive fucking grin on his face as well. What the hell is
It
going
is
on?
rare that Belt Boy is not smiling.
He's not anymore, no. I thought we bashed your friend's head in, not yours, dumbass. Oh, hey, I'm glad for that, Sid. Get the hell away from me, man! Oh, this music. Oh, no. I don't... Oh, we don't have shoot 'em.
Yeah, they actually have disarmed Belt Boy.
Shit. Now he's just boy, I guess. Struggle, bite, and cry. I guess his name is Craig. Of course it is. Yeah. Bleed, you son of a bitch. Struggle? Okay. Yeah, he's being deeply weird. Okay, what does cry do? Okay, it heals us. That's something. You know, like normally I flinch a little bit whenever I hear the bite sound. It's very different to be able to bite things in Lisa. Oh, he did no damage. I'm okay with this. Oh,
It's
hey,
not
we
worth
stunned him.
using struggle, just use bite. Bite always
Alright.
does more damage.
Fair enough. I mean, we did stun him there.
I suppose.
Okay. Biting contest at this point. I'm just imagining the two of them just chomping on each other's necks. Oh boy.
Basically,
You know, Bellboy is doing surprisingly well. Astounded by your stupidity. I mean, I'm not the one wasting my actions here. Ugh. I swear this never happens to me. Oh, wow.
Hey, Lola.
That was deeply
Y'all
uncomfortable.
heard about them trans rats?
Howdy there, Pneumonia. It's good to see you. Alright, so, well, at least we killed him. I said, thank you for saying hello 69 times. Kind of feels a little tasteless to say nice right about now.
Hey, bitch!
Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah. Just boom. Get the fuck out of our way. Hope that we got our guns. How be we? We're doing okay. You know, we are now. Okay, we escaped a gang of aggressive perverts who don't take no for an answer. So, Republicans. Haha, we got away from you fuckers. Woo! You see? No big deal. Everything's fine. We're okay. So, what now? Well, we look for the girl, I guess. But we don't know where we are. We should explore. We're not going back, so that means the only way to go is forward. Republicans on the... Yeah, I think we were all thinking it. Let's go. Well, we escaped them, but at what cost? Oh, legs.
yeah.
An honest-to-goodness dweeb who's just kind of there. Looks like he's got depressed, I think that is.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah, that's depressed.
I don't blame him. Jeez. Oh, hey, familiar foe. I still don't have my guns?
Yeah, they're in your inventory. You just have to actually re-equip them.
Oh, shit.
You even looked over the equip screen. I was wondering if you were actually going to get it.
Okay, well, I guess we'll...
A lot of people get got by this. As far as I'm aware, I'm the only one who hasn't.
Fair enough. Oh, yeah, the patchy jacket. Let's pop that on. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a really
Also, the music in this
slowed down-
area is really good.
Mm-hmm. It's it's an existing music. Like it's an existing track, but it's like slowed down real nice. It's kind of trippy. Fancy perfume, nice. More status effects. Let's see, melting, you're gonna die. Repulsed, not in the mood for heals. Wet, slow and easily bullied. Sounds like some bottoms that I know. Protected, heavily defended, protected from critical hits. Blue fire, a fiercer flame. Frozen, completely immobile but well protected. Broken, weak and demoralized. Fallen, depressed yet sad and useless. Oh. What will... Hang on, what did that say at the bottom there? What will nature come up with next? Artisimo deli meats. Okay, that's a pretty good, name. Alright. I guess we'll just,
Don't forget, you've got 720.
Oh, true. I need to look up the combo for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet. 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 Wonder how many people tried jumping into one of these water pools in the hopes that they would find a village of fishmen, and why is the map all shaking? Okay, hang on, yeah. 720 is WWDS. Nice. Protected looks like a toilet. True. Yeah, the snakes were always just kind of a way to slow you down, I think. Ooh, more bottles. My kin. Hi there.
The big thing about them is that they do poison.
Yep. Or deep poison, depending on...
Howdy, motherfuckers. I'm the town mayor. I don't know why I went with this voice, but I'm stuck with it now. Don't breathe in the swamp fumes too much. It'll make you feel a little loopy. Yeehaw! Oh yeah, watch out if you're passing through the swamp. The Kegger crew owns that turf. They're usually pretty friendly. Except when they're wasted as fuck. We get a lot of booze from the keggers.
All right. I guess Maya's last name is Exposition. But that is handy advice. Oh, there's a pump up there. Ain't much out here other than the swamps. Except for that big-ass gang, of course. They run the moonshining operation in the thick of the marsh.
I'll be right back.
Is the mayor related to the river person? Could be. You don't have to worry about much here. Except for the smell. Alright, let's see. Pump some water. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, so not all of it is clean. What do you come here for? Sightseeing? Oh, the girl. Still a ways off, but if you head through the swamp, you'll be heading in the right direction. Well, thank you. Well, since Forneia is BRB, and we're at a save point here, I think I'll take a moment to be right back as well.
You okay?
Okay, we are back. Yeah, I had gone to the bathroom and got some tea.
Yeah, it sounds like you fell or something when you got back to your computer on my end.
Huh.
I was just like,
I don't know. But yeah.
And now you have an outline over there. Oop, there it goes.
Oh, yeah, just restarting tests. Hi there, Jacobs. Good to see you. It has been a while, hasn't it? A lot has happened. Well, you and me both. Tell me more. Oh no, oh, we're getting high as balls here. Start feeling loopy. Try to avoid battles. Just get your wacky ass slapped around otherwise, man. This is like the only yippee we're getting out of this game. Take a breather somewhere less dank to let your trip wear off. Oh boy. Begun the process of getting your own car? Hell yeah.
Okay.
We've got gerb, got car. Okay, I have a feeling that those things are going to attack us. Maybe. Either way, I don't trust suspicious breathing mushrooms. Oh, good. You know, this is just good practice for, like, getting high in general. Like, find somewhere with some water and a place to rest in between, like, bouts of getting high, I would imagine. I don't really need to rest here. But I suppose free healing is hard to come by. Also, I love the fact that the music here is being made with honest-to-God chains.
Apathy is death.
Ah, I love that. I don't think this is... No, this is definitely shrooms. You okay, Lanx? What the fuck do you think, Belt Boy? Oh yeah, I was just thinking about something. What's up? Do you guys think that, like, being jerks? Oh, hey, he's getting some self-awareness. What? You know, about the girl.
.wav.
Thank you, Sid. What do you
mean?
Well, like, we're not, you know, we're not asking her to be our boyfriends, right? We want to...
What do you mean?
We want to save the human race and all that. But we're not asking, you know? Man. Like, I appreciate him, like, gaining a little introspection, but it should not have taken what happened to him in order for him to realize that.
Mm-hmm.
She might not give us permission? What the fuck are you talking about? Doesn't matter what she thinks. Yes. Yes, it does. I think saving the world is more important, idiot. Okay. So like I said before, folks, our boys here are protagonists, but that doesn't necessarily mean that all of them are heroes. Oh, that's a purple snake. That one probably has the deep poison.
This feels like an Earthbound style story. Well, guess what? This genre of game is called Earthbound, Mikes.
Yep, it definitely, yeah, deeply, yeah, draws from those particular, from that particular genre. Okay, at least that one gives a decent amount of XP. Although the deep poison is a real pain in the ass, because we don't have any cigarettes.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep happening until they drop.
Oh boy.
Ah, there you are.
Let's see.
You managed to not get hit with this in the first room, which I was amazed by.
It didn't seem that difficult to evade. Like the color scheme of this area, you know, for reasons. Yeah. Okay. Well, what do we have here? This swamp belongs to the Wells brothers. God damn that. Prepare for a swamp of hurt. Amazing. A swamp of hurt. Jesus Christ, we're being attacked by like a sentient gourd and like an absolute fucking burnout.
And everyone's high, so you know how wary just like nukes your stats? That's basically what this does.
Yay!
So yeah, if you're high and wary, you're like useless.
Jeez.
You're a corpse waiting to fall.
We'll give it a go, you know? Oh my god, the music is so slow.
And distorted.
Yeah. Oh, they're used to this shit. Okay, and then Slippery Bastard is Das. Okay. Heal up, everybody. Oiled up. Okay, I think we only need to do healing on just Cyclops. Oh, Cyclops was faster. Oh no, my rhythm is thrown off.
Yeah, the oil up does raise Cyclops' agility.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Okay. You know what? Yeah, just
Music.
I know, right? No. Oh, thanks, Lanks. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh no. Oh, this is rough. Okay, keep clapping, boys.
Good news, Cyclops isn't high anymore.
True. You have the shit kicked out of him. This is my swamp. What are you doing in my swamp? Alright, get fucked. You've got this, Langs. Okay, yeah, you know what? The automatic attack? That's pretty good. God damn it.
Yeah, as the guy at the opening said, you know, you will get your wacky ass slapped.
I'm
if you
getting my
fight while
wacky
high.
ass slapped, it's true. Jeez.
Like, this fight is nothing if
Go,
you get past
Onion.
that
I
shroom.
need to collect the tools.
I mean, getting the shit kicked out of you will ruin a good high. It's true, Kate. Yeah, nothing like getting the shit kicked out of you to clear your head. Never thought I'd die with swamp ass. I mean, at least we leveled up. Or at least Lanks leveled up. Stink bomb.
Yep.
Throw a rancid smelling ball of stink and poison the enemy. Nice. Oh no. Oh, running barely does anything. I'm gonna die if I jump off of there, aren't I? Maybe? Oh, no,
you can still
okay.
jump.
Okay, okay. Is that a girl down there? Whew. Did you really have to kill the guy while he had Swamp Pass? Well, he doesn't have Swamp Pass anymore. He's dead.
I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't have swamp.
Oh, hey, that's no girl. That's a joy mutant.
Yeah.
You know, let's heal up a little before we take on the joy mutant. You know what? Let's rub the nugget on Cyclops. Aren't girls extinct in this universe? Basically, there's like, as far as we know, there's like one girl left, and it's Buddy, and everybody is out looking for her. I guess being high as balls made us see this mutant as a girl. Pinhead.
I think it's supposed to be I think it's supposed to be a boy rather than a girl, but maybe not. I don't know.
Could be. Okay. Good against certain types of enemy.
Do you want me to clarify what that means?
That would be helpful, yes.
It keys off special attack and it's water property.
Okay, okay. Ooh, nice. Pinhead is crying. Cool. I like that. Anything that means that it doesn't get to shoot, or anything that doesn't get to attack. Buddy is the Highlander, basically, yeah. She's decided all the warlords must die. Because it's the only way she'll be safe in a world full of men where she is the one girl. Oh, I keep forgetting that the oil makes him faster. Ooh, that is, that's rough. But, you know, to be expected from a joy mutant. Oiled up. Oh no, don't bring up Diddy. Jesus. Ow. Time to hide again. Get bleeding, nerd.
I do like how Bellboy using take cover is just
Yeah. Fucking gets banned from the server for dolphin diving. Okay, okay. We'll just take a little breather here.
By the way, there's a prize up there at the top.
See that? Oh no. Oh boy. Friends. You found an entire pizza. You and your buds start chowing down. Pizza was so crunchy, your gums are bleeding. Oh boy. It tasted pretty good though. Oh no.
So, if you get up there and, you're not high as hell, I think it's like a pack of fire bombs.
Oh. Oh. So that's why we fucking tore our gums up. It's because we're literally just eating gasoline.
Glass.
Amazing.
More you're chewing glass.
Oh, okay, and now we literally are all bleeding. Amazing. I love
Yes.
this game.
Yes!
Oh my god. I hope it was worth it.
It's not, because I think it's like 5 fire bombs or something. It's a lot, actually.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Like, it's actually a pretty good prize from what I remember. It's just getting up there without getting stoned.
Jeez. Well, I mean, that's on me.
No. Like, it's a good thing that you did that because it was funny.
Yes.
Hey, Fireball 2.
Mm-hmm.
It actually starts meaning something now.
Let's see. A blast of flaming emotion. You son of a bitch. Just like use the gas to make a firebomb. It's empty. Fuck you, game. Oh hey, a cigarette.
Hey, you could save it for the next time you get a deep poison.
Let's see, Belt Boy's already deep poisoned, but just walk it off.
Yeah, like, generally when I'm running through this area, if someone gets a deep poison, I just let them tick out and throw perfume at them.
Yeah, that tracks. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy. We found a tissue. Yay! I can keep crying now. Okay. Oh! I can't believe that worked. We're meant to get this high.
Yes, actually.
Amazing.
Yeah, so this jump works really weird. It has its own rules, and it does follow them. But if you don't understand them, you will just jump into nothing.
Excellent. Okay, so then... Okay, go. You found... Okay, but... Oh, we actually do have some pizza. Dried meat pan pie. 1,000 to the entire party. Huh. My guy? What are you doing up there? Down there? There. We'll just go with there. Yeah, we're literally falling up because of how fucking high we are. Oh boy.
There is a hole back there, by the way. But yeah, you can only fight this guy if you're high.
Okay, well, how about we,
You can't reach here otherwise.
yeah, let's, heal up first.
Sounds like the game's getting to you a bit in the best way.
Yeah, this is fun. Okay. Todd
Oh,
Kentucky.
this track. I forgot this track plays this early.
This is it's kind of a bop.
There's an area that plays a lot more later in the game at a different pace. I'm used to that one. I forgot about it.
Oh, wow. Todd is thinking. It's just like, wow, what if we were all just characters in a video game?
Oh, you stop that.
Well, you know, it's
By the
one
way,
of the...
if you're on pain mode, this guy is on fire
Oh,
while you're high,
amazing.
which means that he's one of the few enemies that's actually weak to finger gun because it's water damage.
I love that.
This game is kind of great, actually.
Okay, I'm getting that. Okay, that could have been better. Could have been worse.
I mean, that's just one round of applause away.
Mm-hmm.
Intimidate might help just because you can do more damage with your people and actually, you know, get something out of dial actions.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, he's bleeding and poisoned now. Beautiful. Okay, Cyclops starting to do some damage.
Yeah.
Sweet, drugs are wearing off. Oh shit, now he is on fire.
Oh, there we are. I guess it's just a fight progression thing. Well, what I said still stands.
This isn't even my final Oh god! In that case, hey! Nice.
It might be that he starts on fire in pain mode, or maybe I'm just making this up with a fabrication. Because my
Maybe.
memory is bad.
Who can really say?
Either way, he's on fire. He has Kentucky Pride.
Yes. Well done. And now he's dead. Ooh, mow the lawn. Kegger jerky and dumbass horns. Oh, okay. I've gotta see what this shit does. Mow the lawn. Turn them into Swiss cheese. I guess that attacks everybody. Probably.
Not exactly, but sort of. You'll see when you get there.
Okay.
Also, it's the first of, it's basically the lesser version of Belt Boy's actual best move when you're playing high function.
This fight must be a festival because that's a Burning Man. I mean, we are all high as shit. Let's see. A pair of messed up horns that are dangerous to wear. You feel your mind melting away. Huh. Well, we'll give them a try.
You notice that attack score?
I did. I don't like that.
Yeah, did you see that status there?
Oh, melting. Okay. Well, we'll give them a try. Jesus Christ, we're high as... Oh. Benny. I'm guessing that's Belt Boy's real name.
Yep.
Benny, you said we'd be friends forever. But then everything went white, and you were gone. Wait, hang on a second. Everything went white and you were gone? Like, it's hard not to read stuff into this because partly A, this is a fan game, and B, Benny is high as fuck right now. But like that suggests that the White Flash didn't kill all of the women, that it took them somewhere. I guess considering, Austin Jorgensen said these games are canon, yeah, that leaves this a little up to interpretation, but like that's interesting from a law perspective. Benny, why aren't you with me? All I'm saying is she was like a 9. Oh hey, they all worked together at Wally Burger. Back before it was a cult. It took them to a much nicer world where they got to not be in whatever this is. Yep. Hopefully wherever they are is better than Olathe.
Also, yeah, we can see that Cyclops over there does in fact have an eye patch. He only has
Huh.
one eye.
Okay.
And if you look at his sprite, you'll notice there's only one glow of eyes through his helmet.
That's a nice touch. Point 69 repeating. Amazing.
That's not how that works.
It's just like it's like the kind of thing that a guy who has never been with a girl says, to like when they're in like high school to like fit in with the other like guys who have also never seen or touched a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking from experience back when I thought I was a guy.
I
Sorry.
never actually tried that, even when I didn't have a full grasp on myself.
Fair enough. Sorry, are we talking about your neighbor or Cleopatra here? Cleo's an 8. 8? You gotta be kidding me. I'm just saying, this girl tops all the lists. You can hardly see anything in those glasses anyway, man. Are we gonna make a joke about how Cyclops can only see out of one eye? Okay, no. Hey Ben, you saw her. Convince Clyde over here. Okay, so Cyclops' real name is Clyde. I guess with a name like Clyde, I would pick a name like Cyclops instead. She was all right. All right? Pff, Liam, why are you asking him? Okay, so we have Clyde, Liam, and Benny.
Yep.
You know there's only one for him anyway. Of course there's only one, unless you're a polygamist. Not what I meant. She doesn't want your dick, bud. You don't think I know that? You need to take it to the next level already. She's never gonna bone you otherwise. We're friends. Since elementary. You fucking kidding me here, boys? I told you to finish cleaning the goddamn back room. Oh. You're all worthless. He seemed to say.
Godspeed, you useless motherfuckers. Godspeed.
Yep. Benny. 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 What are you even living for? Think about it. You died the day you lost everything. You really want to go on living just so you can get laid? That's pathetic, don't you think? Hey there, Ash. EP but must watch Lisa. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh. And suddenly we're, Oh, okay. Let's find out. Benny, you're such a dumbass. Which is great. It makes it easier to drag you along all the time. Didn't quite hear the last part there, boss. He seemed to have a... No, he just doesn't have a head anymore. Friends forever. And ever and ever. Oh no, she's... Ben? You alright? Yeah. I think so. God, they're all gonna be just like really needing some water after that. Passed out. Things got a little too funky. Stupid shrooms. Please don't tell me we were kidnapped again. Oh no, a few friendly guys came by and helped us bring you to their place. They seem pretty nice. Well, guess we better go thank them. Okay. I guess that must be the Kaka crew they were talking about.
So this isn't a range of the fish village.
Oh, yeah. Hey, more bottles. Love
So
that.
yeah, what if Fish Village by way of hurdy-gurdy?
He's drunk off his ass. Hello there. I need presents for the boss's birthday. Give me everything you got. I'll pay in mags or brews. Okay, I guess we can sell off some things. We don't need the wooden bat. Oh, boy's hands
You could
appear to
sell
be...
a cigarette.
Do we not need the cigarette?
I mean, it's for poison removal. They do sell that, remember.
We don't need the rusty arsenal anymore. Or the blunted horns. Or this rusty knife. The hottest mag. How could you ever let go of such a dirty mag? It gives you inspiration in combat? Is that what the was?
I think that may have been the pizza.
Huh, okay.
I don't really know where you got that, honestly. I don't remember.
What kind of pizza do you have? I wasn't trying to sell it. I didn't even realize I had it. Okay. Special attack and defense. Kind of seems like Lynx would get better use out of that.
It does slow
A
and
little bit.
reduce luck. And luck is what crit is based off of. So yeah, Lynx is basically the best bet since Lynx doesn't really use crit.
Okay. Ooh. Keka jerky has been dunked in alcohol. That's a pretty cool healing item.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna be Kega Crew Brew. We'll get you drunk. Okay.
Yeah, this is where the drunk strats started to become more viable. For two reasons. One, you have alcohol that will actually intoxicate more reliably. And two, you actually have an action that will take advantage of it.
Nice.
Hello there. Welcome to Kayak Town. We got the best beer in all Holy. How did anybody survive a day without a stiff drink every day? Sorry, I'm not drunk enough to hold a meaningful conversation with you. Amazing. He is too sober. That is a large boy. Welcome to the Kegger Crew Brewery. You fellows here for the tour? I can lead you to the gift shop. Actually, I think we're supposed to be guests. Can we talk to your boss? Of course you can, fellas. Just head on through that door there. He's in there somewhere. Thanks. Well, it's definitely a good place for picking up fresh bottles.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't seem to mind us just grabbing all the free booze that's on the, oh. Wow, when they said he was melting, they weren't kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, no more dumbass for you, I guess. Lisa the Hopeful bringing in the most important Earthbound element no one replicates, all the burping. True. Oh no. We can't escape. Shit, guess we're using that fancy perfume. Up you get, Cyclops. Ah, it's like multiple attacks. Nice.
Yep.
Ah.
And since crits override accuracy checks, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you know how Olan had the multi-shot thing, and if you like gave him joy or rage or something like that, anything that gave crit boost, Olan was just like a death machine. That's Hellboy. This is a faster animation.
Nice.
And dialogue.
His name is Thomas Cider. Perfect.
Also note, he is drunk, which means that he has syphilis.
Damn.
So yeah, if you really want to like do maximum damage, you get Belt Boy drunk, you have him use Intimidate, and then you have him use like the lawnmower moves.
Gotcha.
Because then they have defense down, and you have crit.
Beautiful. Don't tell my dad. This whole place is like Fist of the North Star if no one worked out. Well, there are some people who work out, and they make that their whole personality. Yeah. We got a self-help.
I think that's a stat booster. No?
Oh, it's an accessory, yeah. It'll make you sound like pages from a self-help book. Prevents crying, helps with hangovers. I guess that's good for, Belt Boy if we're just gonna get him drunk.
Well, you can just keep him drunk, and then you don't have to worry about it.
True.
Also, it lowers defenses, so I don't super recommend it.
Also, the sounding like pages from a self-help book. Is that a Final Fantasy VI reference?
You know, it could be.
Oh,
Welcome
boy.
to this Donkey Kong bullshit.
Okay, cool. Oh. Oh. That's a
I was
journey.
wondering if you were going to find this one.
Bubbles. Cool.
So, if you get knocked by a barrel or just jump off a platform and you land in one of the vats, everyone comes out drunk. You can even land in this vat and you'll get attacked as soon as you get out. But then everyone's drunk, so Belt Boy can just kill things.
I'm okay with this. Ugh. You know, it is covered in booze.
Yeah. Thinking it might be a little oil.
Oh, that is a big fucking bit of damage there.
There you go.
Damn, nice. Oh. Okay. This doesn't look like a Powerpuff Girl. That doesn't look like MJ's monkey. We're all the chat has all different ideas about what Bubble should actually be. Ugh. You know, even now that scream, well, it's just a little unnerving.
Just a bit. It's like it's a good sound effect or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, he's pissed. Get this man some cola. I hated that. I hated it too, don't worry. There will always be parts of this game that are weird and uncomfortable, and that's okay. Some people ask whether or not games should be fun, and I say they don't have to be. Oh good. Not attacking, just coughing up blood. I'm okay with this. Keep doing that. It's okay. Nice. Helping hand. Oh, we cannot just jump into it. 50 mags, nice. Domestic jerky. Another 50 mags. Sweet.
$50.
Offer a friendly hand for support. Cures bleeding, fallen, stun, burning, paralysis, and crying. Nice.
It's Esna.
Lance is just yeah, getting the all-round red mage kind of deal going on.
Sort of, except Red Mage doesn't. Red Mage does do physical. Lynx doesn't, for the most part. I'd say it's closer to Sage.
To what?
Sage,
Oh, okay.
classically speaking. Because yeah, Sage does both spell types, just slower than either of the dedicated casters.
Okay, okay. So, is there any way we can jump? Ah, here we go. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, like the weird, like the effect of the wooden beams,
The scrolling.
the planks scrolling by, kind of fucking with my vision.
I can see that.
It's like a naked mole rat meets peanut. I love the way you describe things, Sid. Never change. I love you. Hey. Now we're all drunk. Fuck. Whoa. I didn't even. Mm-hmm. Okay, so jumping from there doesn't make it. Try a little bit higher up.
Or are you? Oh yeah, no, those aren't.
Okay, that doesn't work either. Hi, Lilith. How you doing?
Yeah.
Trans rights.
Hell yeah. Okay, but I cannot get down there. Okay, here we go.
Isn't that a climbable rope over there?
I don't see one. Other than the one that takes us back to the top. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Video games.
Yeah, you might want to check your crew real fast.
Okay, yeah, we're a little banged up. Just a bit. Eyelids are so heavy. Well, you know, there is this thing they invented called sleep. Should probably do some of that. Oh. Well, okay then. Okay. I'm gonna say, this one, more irritating than the other barrel boys.
I actually really like this section.
Okay, that one was on me. Sleep is temporary. War Thunder is forever-y. Okay, but also you never know these days. What with all of the classified military secrets they keep leaking. Of course, that said, they're probably going to get in a competition with the fucking signal chats. Hey, buddy, I got a great deal for you. Give me everything on this list and I'll make you something cool. Wooden bat, rusty knife, keg of brew. Ah, I sold off the wooden bat and the rusty knife.
Okay. If I recall correctly, I think this guy gives you the dumbass bag,
Okay.
which is excuse me, not dumbass, the weird ass bag. I think it is, which is, Belt Boy's ass weapon of the game. And it absolutely tanks his physical, but it raises his special. So basically, if you want to just finger gun everything,
All right then. Let's
which
see.
is not a bad idea, all things considered. Like, you can't do multi-target, but suddenly his single target is impressive.
Shopping cart will allow me to find more loot? Sure, I love loot. Why not? Well, now we gotta drink our way back up to health. Oh, no, that's joy. We're not gonna use that. Probably. Like I've not played the hopeful, but I assume that joy will have bad effects for us.
Maybe.
Hey, motherfucker. The hell do you think you're doing? Going around in here and going. I'm gonna fuck you up, son. He's dead. Oh my god. Oh, that was too good.
By the way, you might want to check your health before you go in the next room.
Fair enough. Oh my god, that was too good. Oh look, a save point. That was great.
Well, that did fuck you up.
You know, you're not wrong.
What in tarnation? Who are these fine-looking fellas?
You might want to southern this up more because these are like, supposed to be like moonshiners.
Okay. Hi. I'm Belt Boy. This is Lanx, and that's Cyclops. Hey, welcome to the Keggers. I'm Old Man McGucket. Name's Coldstein. Coldstein Kegger. Of the New England Keggers. We go back generations. And this is my crew. The Kegger crew. We don't have another K in there because that would be awkward. Considering where we're from. So you're the fellas my boys brought in from the swamp? That place can be pretty dangerous. Full of nasty shit. Glad we found you before you all went croaked. Now then, pull over a chair and have a brew on the house. Nobody says the Keggers are bad hosts. Well, hey, we really appreciate that, but come on in, boys. See, the thing is, we're in a bit of a hurry. Oh, you don't say. Where are you headed? Need a ride? Got a couple cars out back. You sure do got some pretty miles. Oh no, Sid.
Not these guys' vibe. Not these ones.
Okay, these guys are really generous, like offering us a car, but also I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. We're looking for someone. Not entirely sure where they are, but
Hey, just so you know, I'm gonna go look now.
all right. Have
Take
a
it
good
easy,
night, Lily.
pneumonia.
Who are you looking for? Might have seen them. We do a lot of business. Kind of dropped off lately, though. I'm sure you've heard of them at least. The girl. Ah, Bellboy, why would you bring up the girl to a bunch of drunk ass morons? Eh? What's that? Sorry, fellas, my hearing ain't so good anymore. The girl, have you seen her? Did I just hear you say, girl? I mean, honestly, that's my reaction to girl too, but you know. Yeah? There's a girl out there? Son of a bitch. You hear that, boys? There's a goddamn woman out there somewhere. We're saved. I'm gonna be the first one to have her. Get 'em, boys.
So this track,
Yep. Wow. 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 Bubba Yeast, Billy Bob Hops, Cletus Farm Boy Crunk, and Cold Steen Kegger. Amazing. Yeah, you weren't wrong. This is real useful.
yes. This is the fight where I learned that.
Ooh. That one was real. Hmm. You know what? Yeah, let's just set them all on fire if we can. Let's keep throwing out them status effects, folks. Hey! Scream some gibberish and barrels forward. Beautiful.
But yeah, like the drums in this in particular. Like this is genuinely one of my favorite tracks in the whole game. It's not the favorite, but it's way up there, top 3.
Is that like the doll from The Simpsons? From like Homer? I mean, it might be. Oh, it hits everyone. I love this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I feel like Taunt may have a little drawback, just a little.
Yeah, this is kind of a fight where you sort of want the heat to be a little even, just because there's a lot of it.
Oh hey, go on. Sweet. Oh well. Can't just get hit people with a double bird and not pay for it? I guess not. Keep cheering them on. Thanks. You got this. Nice. That is some good healing.
Yep. Like, this is another reason that I'm very fond of this game. Just like the way that fights feel And like the skill sets of the characters meld well, they feel good. It's like even Lynx, who's just doing support stuff, feels good to use.
He is very effective at what he does, and like even and in a pinch he can really help out, just like killing things in certain fights. But otherwise, he just like is a good, steady, dependable healer, and has a bunch of other useful abilities.
And if he really doesn't have anything better to do, he can throw items. He's fast enough to get away with it.
Quick, more booze. Oh, those crits.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this guy's got nothing on us now.
Yeah, this fight is a wall for some people because, you have 4 dudes and they're all boss classed. So you kind of have to take that with a certain level of caution that up to this point the game hasn't really been testing you on.
You gotta really be good with the status effects.
Yeah.
Oh,
My headset fell off. But yeah, you need to be doing more than just damaging one dude at a time. You need to learn, control.
oh shit, he just did some serious healing there. Damn, no poison? We'll just power through. I'll be sipping all of the finest brews in hell. My boy Satan. Fine last words. Sweet, we leveled up. Powerful speech? Okay. Ooh,
Yeah, the first time...
That's a good haul
yes,
there.
powerful speech. Yep.
Well, shit. What an asshole. Hey guys, we're just gonna, show ourselves out, I guess. So, bye. Everyone else is just too fucking drunk to do anything. Looks like they just realized what just went down. You're not hot wiring that thing yet? It's gonna take a little longer. Still lugging around that jerry can belt, boy? Yeah? Why? The truck's at capacity. Oh no. Everything they love is flammable. Hand it over. Oh. This is kind of brutal. That's all we got. Light it up. War crimes. Here. It's one thing after another with this goose chase. Women make men go crazy. Most of the time. I like to think we're mostly sane. And again, we did just set a whole bunch of guys on fire. We did just burn all those guys alive. I have to admit, it was a pretty sick explosion after the booze went up. All that matters now is the 3 of us. Yeah. Man, we haven't even talked about Rodriguez yet. What's
there to say? He was our friend, dude. He was our boss. And jackass. Sure, he was a hard ass, but he wasn't a bad dude. He taught me how to shoot. Taught Lanks how to drive, and he's doing okay. I wouldn't exactly say you're a professional marksman. I mean, yeah, he just sprays bullets everywhere, but goddamn does it work for him. Whatever. I'm gonna get some rest. Try to wake you up before Lanks crashes and dies. Real confidence you're showing him. Oh, this is fine. Just accelerating things with an accelerant. True. It kind of makes me wonder, like, who lives in a place like this? Fight for more jobs? Hell yeah! I hope you get something back. Ah, so we're like young Benny right now. Hey, did you bring the stuff? Yeah. Awesome. They're really gonna wish they didn't mess with us. Did your parents see you? Come on, you know they don't give a crap. Really? Like I told you, they feed me and that's about it. I can just go do whatever I want. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess. My parents watch me like a hawk. So, what did you bring? I got the tent and some more food. How far are we going? I don't know. It'll be like an adventure. Exploring the world. Friends forever? Friends forever. I crashed. Okay, so he did crash. That was a nice little flashback. I'm sure that everything turned out fine for them. He crashed. Oh, you crashed. Amazing.
The dialogue in this is so good.
Right? Just three dumbasses just doing their best. It's like Final Fantasy 15, but with three dudes. I'm sure you were doing okay. Did you mix up the pedals again? There was a squirrel in the road. It was a fur hat. Anyway, car's busted. We're gonna have to pick up some new wheels. You guys ever seen this place before? There's something familiar about it, but I don't know what. Ah, summer love.
And when you play it this slow, it actually feels really nostalgic feeling.
Hey, more jerky pizza. That TV actually, from the way the light was flickering there, it's almost like it maybe still works. Alright, time to look for a safe spot and call it a night, I think.
Yep. So, first impressions?
I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's still, you know, a Lisa game, and so there's like still horrifying trauma going on. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this adventure, and I'm very much intrigued to see where it goes next.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, hey, now that you're back, are you considering doing some more VTubing on your own schedule, or are you waiting until you have a more representative PNG?
Originally I was planning on the latter, because, I got a job, but my finances might not exactly allow that going forward
Hmm.
for a while. So, for the time being, I'll probably, just roll with Royal here for a little bit and just be like, whatever.
Fair enough. Well, hey,
I am going to celebrate, however, and I will splurge, and I am going to get Royal colored. So there's that.
excellent. That's I would say that's definitely a good call. Yep. She deserves it.
Oh yeah, she is a princess after all,
Mm-hmm.
and so am I.
Absolutely. Well, hey, I think I've got a good target for the raid. I know Bonnie is still working hard on that partner push, and I think, 22 viewers popping her way would be a welcome addition to the horde right now.
No objections.
Alrighty. Well, in that case, I'm going to do my outro, and I will see you over there.
Sounds good.
Have a good night.
Take it easy.
Thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, hit the subscribe button, and remember that the world is only as dark as we allow it to be.